time I'm using this application for a long. I think over last 6 months I have not used. Yes.
Okay, Skype. Yeah.
Start
Okay.
from the yes. So first of all, very good
Yeah.
afternoon.
Yeah, ma'am. Very, very, very good afternoon. And yes, how are you doing, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you? And how was your
Yeah,
day today?
I'm also doing fantastic. And today, I would say my day is, wonderful because today I am connecting with you, and I never ever thought like you are, you know, you are. So I am going to connect with you.
Uh-huh.
So today I feel like I'm over the moon, and I'm very thrilled to connecting with you. So yes, actually I know you because today morning I was watching your video on YouTube. You are connecting with your English tutor. That is her name was Padwa. I
Mm-hmm.
don't yeah, remember.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Yeah.
Mm.
So thank you
I
so
was
much
just watching your
for
video.
my day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and you did great job. And yes, I mostly prefer to watch that kind of video. Like if you are interacting with some tutor, so I also learn lots of things from your video and like that video. So yeah.
Yes.
So ma'am, yeah, I
As
think
we
we
are
should
meeting very
start
first
with.
time, so would you
Mhm.
please introduce yourself? After that, we will go ahead in our conversation. Yeah.
Yes, of course, ma'am. I'm always delighted to introduce myself. So my name is Sweta, and I am connecting to you from Delhi. By profession, I am a full-time homemaker. Yes, and I have done BCom BEd with CTEC qualified, and I have experience of working in schools. But nowadays, I am not working. In addition, I am running my YouTube channel with the intention of learning this language. So that's a little bit from my side. And I also don't know about you. Yes, I know you, but not more than. So
Yes, yes,
I
sure,
want
sure.
to know something. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
First of all, thank you for introducing yourself. Let me introduce myself also. As you know, my name is Saraswati and I hail from Uttar Pradesh, but currently I reside in Mumbai. As for my education, so I have graduated in Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Education, after which I also completed web designing and worked on one particular software which is Photoshop for 15 years. During pandemic, I quit my job and currently I am a homemaker. Yeah, that is a little bit about me. Yeah.
It's a wonderful introduction. It's, I
Yes.
can. It is excellent because you have acquired lots of degrees, and you have an experience folder. So I must say today I will learn something new from you.
Yeah,
It's,
and yes, I am also going to learn because I think you have also completed your bachelor's of education degree in English literature. Is it? Yes. So
no,
both
not
are
English. I
going
have
to learn
done.
from each other. Yes, because
Yes,
I
ma'am.
am also
So
consider myself as a learner. So whenever I connect with people, I am definitely going to learn something new from the other side. Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
Do you have any question for me? So you can ask.
Yeah. First and foremost, I just want to know from you, ma'am. How did you learn this language, and what kind of difficulties do you face during your learning period?
I I have started learning English journey 1 year ago only. Before that, I never tried to speak this language, or you can say I didn't get an environment to whom I can communicate. I have started my channel
Okay.
2 years ago, but that time, I mean, in my initial time, I was only uploading short videos related to grammar portion. And after that, I realized only to learn grammar and teach grammar is not enough, because I was learning, even everyone learn grammar from since school time or college time. But the problem is that we are not able to speak this language. So that time I decided whenever I will not open my mouth, I will not speak at all. So the question was that I was not aware of any of the applications. I was not aware like there are many applications, and after taking I download that application, taking subscription, I can communicate even audio call also. I was not aware. So one day I was just scrolling my mobile. So one video came across that was conversation video, and that lady was YouTuber too. So I mailed her immediately, and within half an hour she also replied me. So my first conversation was through video call. Yes. So my journey was very fantastic, and the first day I enjoyed talking. Even I asked number of questions to, as I am very experienced person, I am asking question in that way. Even I upload that video on my
Okay.
channel too. Yes. So
Mhm.
yes, like if you ask about my what are the difficulties I face, so every learner, not only me, face sometimes we mistake in grammar portion, and sometimes we pronounce some wrong words. That are the things where I do mistake. But nowadays I am very focused on my pronunciation and the grammar portion too. Initial stage, when you start your journey, it's okay. But when we spend 1 year or 2 years, after that, if we really want to get expertise in this language, so it's very crucial to focus on these areas too. Because I think pronunciation is the thing. If we pronounce wrong word, so it will be not an effective communication. Yes. So these are the things now. Like I read
Yes, of
earlier, I was
course.
not reading. I only read my daughter's book. But I think last 3 months I am very consistent with reading. Anyhow, I read 1 hour every day. Anyhow, whenever suppose
Okay.
I do not get time in morning, means daytime, so I read at 12 o'clock night. Also, I sit. But anyhow, I read, and along
Yes.
with that, as I told that I spent 1 year with this language. So to get one upper level, it's very important to come across with new words and try to use that words in our day-to-day life too. Otherwise, only to learn new words or advanced words is not enough. So these are the
Yes,
things I
yes.
do.
And yes, and I am so impressed from your journey because if we see your journey like you were a very beginner in initial period, yes, and beginner to advance, how do you like suffer your journey? It is very commendable. And yes, those who sometimes, beginners, they get frustrated. Okay, I'm not going to like learn this language because this is quite hard. So if we like observe your journey, then that time we get motivated because if
Yes,
you are also were a beginner and you improve yourself
yes,
gradually, then everyone can do. Just
yes,
we need to focus on our way and we never ever give up. Yeah, then
that is there.
we can yeah, we can improve. And as you told reading, yes, I also heard from some mentors or tutor, they always advise like we should read at least one page in a day. So in your reading habit, you are not going to improve only your new words or vocabulary, also you can improve your sentence formation. So that is
Yes.
very important. While
Yes.
we have a conversation with someone, then sometimes we get stuck because we don't know how to frame right sentence.
Yes.
So it is very important. Reading is a very good activity to enhance your vocabulary as well as your sentence formation.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
ma'am?
very crucial.
As I
Yes.
believe.
Yes. And
Yes.
one more thing, if we listen someone, that is because many people don't have it like reading books. Even I also not have it like reading books. I really get bored at the time of reading. As I read my daughter's book since her childhood, so one benefit was there already. And when I started reading a newspaper, I think it is also helpful. But some tutors suggest me if you read books, so it will be more helpful than newspaper, reading newspaper. Why I do not read books, because I really don't have that much time to complete all the books. If I read newspaper and take one article, and I can complete that at least. That's why I do not read
Mhm.
books. Yes. And I think it will helpful. It will means the very soon it will not see the result. Means the other person can't see the result, but I think that coming 6 months it will see. Because really I'm very consistent with these things. And
Yes,
if
yes.
someone
Ma'am,
gives
but
very, yes, 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 carry on. Sorry,
mm, mhm.
you are asking something. Carry on, please.
Even I also want to, develop reading habit.
Yes.
Nowadays, I'm trying to read,
Mhm.
but yeah, every day I get one newspaper at my home,
Mhm.
that is Hindustan Times. Yes, but I didn't develop that habit, like reading a newspaper habit. I didn't develop till now.
Mhm.
And whenever I start reading newspaper, so I didn't get interest on that.
Okay.
So just 1 or 2 days, I continues my reading, and then I left. So yes, ma'am, it's happening with me. But I was, watching some video, like YouTube video. So some YouTubers are suggested like you should start reading book or novel, any kind of
Mhm.
novel or books.
Yes.
That is interesting. Then
Yes.
I purchased one book, that is Sudha Murthy's book, that is
Mhm.
called Dollar Bahu. Yes. So
Mhm.
when I start reading, yeah, I found that is very interesting. And
Mhm.
nowadays, I am reading that book every day, only 1 or 2 page. And when I start reading, so I forget all these things. So I
Mhm.
just reading one page,
Yes.
2 page, no matter. Yeah. So that
Yes.
is how I am nowadays. I am trying to develop my reading habit. And
Yes.
I also found it is very good activity for your communication, is like especially because there is
Mhm.
lots of things. Yes.
Yes.
And you every day you interact with new, like words, vocabulary, fancy vocabulary,
Yes.
and
Yes.
sentence formation that is related to daily use
Yes. Yes.
sentences. Yeah.
Yeah. That is very crucial because as you also spend 1 year with this language, is it?
No. It's been, I think, 6 months. Yeah, around 6 months
Okay.
I have started. And first 3 months I was not too much consistent because I don't have any kind of idea how
Mhm.
to start, and
Okay.
which kind of application, and with whom I should interact. So I
Mhm.
was just researching. I start researching what is
Mhm.
there, and then yeah, one day I also found one YouTuber. Then I sent her like my mail or something. Then I connected with her. Then she suggested me about this application, and
Okay.
since then I am quite consistent, you can say.
Mhm.
So
Yes, yes,
yeah.
very good because really it is helpful. and by communicating with co-learners we can improve and can means remove our fear, hesitation, everything. And tell me something about your YouTube channel.
Yeah, ma'am, I started my YouTube channel just 1.5 month before.
Oh.
Because when I start my like speaking journey, then that time I was not too much consistent with this habit. So one day I just thought, okay, if I create my own YouTube channel, so maybe I become quite consistent. So that's why I started my YouTube channel. Yes, and I found it is quite good for me because every day I just wanted to learn something, and then I just wanted to make a video so that I can upload in my channel. So this thing make me very consistent, you can say.
Yes, yes. Yes, it's really very helpful when we create our own YouTube channel. So it's like we feel like we have a responsibility because someone is watching for our videos, someone is waiting for our videos. So because of that reason, we are very consistent and every day upload videos. For uploading that videos, we make conversation with others too. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Yes.
And
I think,
when you
yeah.
talk with strangers, so what are the things you enjoyed a lot talking with strangers?
Yes, ma'am. Always I, get surprised. Like today, even I don't have idea, I will going to connect with you. And yes, and suddenly I just call you,
Uh-huh.
and then
Yes, yes.
I saw you, then I got surprised. Oh my God, it's my goodness today. Yeah, so like that, and when you got get a good speaker in front of you, then it's quite interesting because I shared some idea from my side, and you will also share some idea and thoughts,
Yes.
like how we can improve and we can enhance our communication skills. Then we get some idea, then we learn everything. Every day we learn something new. So that is how I am enjoying my journey. Yes.
Yes, yes, and I think that's the good way to learn this language because whenever we will not enjoy our journey, so it's like monotonous work for us. But if we enjoy talking with strangers, talking whether it is topic or day-to-day life conversation or general conversation, if we enjoy, so our journey will go smooth and knowingly or unknowingly we learn number of things.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, of course. Yeah,
yeah.
right in that. So yes.
So any other question for me?
Actually, I didn't get you, ma'am. In your
Uh,
side, I think there is some technical glitch.
no. And
No?
I realize that from your side because sometimes your video, just shaking.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yes, same here, ma'am. Same here. Sometimes your voice is breaking. Sometimes your video
I
has
am asking
been
if you have
paused
any other
like that.
questions for me. Otherwise, I ask you some questions.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you
You
have
go.
any, okay. So my
Mm.
first question is, as you have started your journey for learning this language, so what is your future plan like after 5 years? Do you have any plan for
Mm-hmm.
coming years?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, earlier I don't have any idea and
Right?
plan to what I will do. Yes, but I was quite, fascinated towards this language. So I just wanted to learn, and I just wanted to be fluent. And as I told, I have a experience of working in a school, so I used to teach in a school. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, after enhancing my communication skills, then I just wanted to teach online or offline, no matter. But I just wanted to restart of my career again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm learning this language. Yeah, and yeah, I know it will help me lots in my future. Yeah.
Means in future you have a plan to go out for work.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you, means in future you want to work going outside.
Yes.
Okay. Like in
Outside
the
or
same field.
online.
Okay. Only spoken English or you teach other subjects too?
So, I used to teach primary section, that was first to fifth. Yeah.
Okay. All
So
subjects.
in the same way, yes, yeah, all subjects. And in future, if I get chance to teach English subject especially, then I would like to teach this subject. Yeah.
So as you also completed BA degree, so have you not
Yeah.
tried for a
BCom BA.
government job in government sector? You have not applied for
Yeah.
that?
Once I had started to preparing for
Mm-hmm.
government sector, government job, but after 6 months, I had prepared myself in a good way. But
Mm-hmm.
you all know life is always ups and downs. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, some problems had come at my family. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So due to that, I have to quit my preparation. And
Okay.
then that, yeah. So I just start handling to my family and all these things.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that was, big gap after 1 or 2 year. Then I just wanted to start again. So that was very difficult for me, because after
Mm-hmm.
then I got my second baby. Yeah. So that
Mm-hmm.
was quite difficult. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Okay.
yes.
Um, how many children do you have? Two baby.
Yeah, I have 2 children.
Okay, and how old they are?
Now they are grown up. Yeah. My older son is studying in class 12, and
Class
second
12.
is my daughter. Yeah, second is my daughter, and she is studying in class 5th.
Oh, means your children are quite young compared to my daughter.
Hello.
My daughter is in sixth grade only. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good, good. So, do you teach them or
Okay.
you send them for tuition classes?
No, I teach my daughter nowadays, but I don't teach my son because he was taking a class from
Mm-hmm.
Akash institution.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Akash
Mm.
Institute, and like what we say earlier, Baiju, I think connected with Baiju.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. It is
Mm-hmm.
uplifted by Baiju.
So, will you
Mhm.
please tell me something about the classes, how it works, and is it good for our children or not? And what are the subjects
Actually, it's
that Miss your son have
mm,
taken for that classes?
mm, especially that class is about those students, those who are science experiment like experiments students, those who who takes science background, like those who want to become doctors or engineers,
Yes, yes.
so they can yeah, they can enroll themselves on that institution, and that is very good for them, because there is magnificent, we can say, teachers are available. They are very experienced and they teach very well.
Okay.
So yes, especially for those people, those students, they are come from science background. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And these classes are offline or online?
They provide both offline
Both.
or online. It's all depend on you. Yeah.
And these classes are only for the upper classes, or like sixth grade student
No,
can
it start from it start from eighth standard.
eighth standard. Okay.
They
Not before that.
eighth standard. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And
Eighth standard student also.
may I ask you what are the fees for that?
Yeah, it's depend on class to class, ma'am. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to go there and you have to take some inquiry. Then you get to know all these things. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Good. Today I got
And
good information from you,
they,
because I
yeah,
thought
they,
many times like Akash,
Mhm.
but I never means tried to know any more about that. But as I connected with you, so you have taken classes for your son, so it's good experience, and I get to know about this. Yeah. So maybe in future I can try for my daughter too.
they,
Yeah.
yes, of course you should. If
Yeah.
they have an interest to, in like take science, then you should try. And
Mm-hmm.
if you go for inquiry, yes, then they will suggest you all these things. And they provide a scholarship or also. And you have to, if you go want to take admission there, then you should give entrance exam like that, and
Mm-hmm.
then they provide some scholarship. And if you got good marks, then they will, I think, give you some scholarship, and you get scholarship, and you get admission in little fee, you can say. They can
Mm-hmm.
decrease your fee also. Yes,
Okay. Okay. Thank
that is.
you. Yes.
Yes,
So I think for today we should wind up this session. Another day we will connect and discuss
yeah, of
some
course.
other things. Yeah. Thank you for connecting with me.
Yes, of course. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Have
I
a
am.
good.
I think I feel today. This is my lucky day, so I
No, no,
just
no.
connect with you. Yes, and I am so glad uh,
Yeah, I
to
also
connect
feel
with you.
happy to
Yeah,
connect with you, to know that if I connect with you and immediately you know that I know that, so it's a very big thing for me without introducing myself. You know about me, so really you made my day. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.
thank you. Same here. Bye bye. Have a great day.